a little returning to work chit chat. So let's rewind, do my makeup and chat about returning to work. Know that I moved from the city to the country about 7 months ago. I have a permanent position in Sydney. Absolutely love the school that I was working at. However, we've decided to move to the country because it's where my partner's family are and we've got a little bit more support here. But because I hadn't held my permanent position for 3 years, I couldn't actually put in for a transfer. So I had to make the decision of giving up my position or staying with my position, putting it on hold. So I've made the decision to give up my permanent position. Obviously, technically still on maternity leave for 1 more week, so I haven't given it up just yet, but I have let my principal and deputy know what my plans are, and those are that I'm not returning to Sydney. Now, I am able to hold my permanent position in Sydney, but there's really no reason for me to be holding it because I can't transfer and I'm not moving back to Sydney. And if I do put my position on hold, it means that I can only stay in the public system and I don't have the opportunity to work in a small town in other schools because there's only the one public school. And we did move here to the country so that we're financially better off and we have more of an opportunity to have like a work-life balance. So I won't be returning to work at a full-time capacity. I'm just at the moment looking for some casual work for term 4 and then next year, 2 to 3 days. We love that everything is so close here, so even when I am at school teaching, my baby is not going to be far away. And when I say my baby, she's 9 months very soon. So while I do some casual teaching this term, my in-laws are going to be looking after her for that 1 day, and next year we've got her into a family daycare. We're very, very grateful for that. So that's just down the road from us, and we've got the opportunity to have 1 to 3 days. So all of those days are ours, and we have the opportunity to pick which ones we're going to utilize next year based on what work days I'm provided with. So I hope that gives you a little bit more of an understanding of what my plans are on returning to work. I think it would be very, very different if I was returning to my normal work back in Sydney where I know all of the kids, families, etc., etc. It'd be a little bit easier because I'd be very confident in going back to work. But because everything is so new here, small town, I'm going to know everyone. It's completely different for me. So I'm just going to ease my way back into it. And the whole reason we moved here is to have that balance. But stay tuned because you'll be seeing more back to work content. I know there are a lot of teachers that follow me, so it's going to be a mix of mum stuff, teacher stuff, more to come.